Okay, this is another instructor-student conference for this week coming up, third and the fourth week. So uh, there were no questions regarding the date of 10 entities full sports data mile that's due tomorrow. And so I am going to be talking about what's due the next week, which is all about using Apex for our database environment. And with Apex, you need to go to iacademy3.oracle.com. And once there, you will be logging in. So I'll log out right now and show you that when you come to iacademy3, instead of academy.oracle.com, which is iLearning, it's iacademy3.oracle.com, which gets you into Apex. And you'll be seeing where I give you, this is not your Apex user ID workspace, but you will need to put the same value in as both the workspace area as well as the user name area. I will be giving you a password by the end of this week, Thursday or maybe Friday. And this is the what you will be putting in with the password I give you. So I will be putting in my own. This is how you get to your database environment. So I'm logging in. And we have videos to show you where to go. And here you won't be going to any of these 4 icons except SQL Workshop, but you can look at the videos to see what's in there. In SQL commands, you'll have the first 3 object browser SQL commands and SQL scripts to deal with. You can see when I go to SQL scripts, I have something here already. I have SQL schema.sql already uploaded through using this button. And I'll go over to D2L now to show you that in course information and resources, this is a quick overview because, like I said, you'll have the instructions in the video to look at for the next project. But here's where you download your files: SQL schema, OBL sports, and sports data. I did include another file for you if you want to download and look at, so you can leverage it. Since this is an online class, you don't have as much or any face-to-face with me on helping you through this like other people do. So I gave you this file here as a hint. People want to go into there, you can copy out of here if you wish. But then you'll be going to week 4, and you will be following this assignment right here to get your personal baseline for your sports file using scripts like this. You'll have a script that has DDL in it, OTCTAT. You'll find out that that stands for drop table, create table, and alter table. Then you'll have a different script file, IT base, with your inserts in there. At this moment, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you the files. ST base is your select table, statements are in there. And master base file, because it's your base platform, your master version are all these 3 contents. All the commands that are in here, you're going to put them all in order inside a master base file, which is a script file, which when you rerun, you'll reestablish your personal baseline. Into when you follow all this and through the videos, and this is pretty straightforward here, you'll see that you will then end up with an Apex platform that will have multiple things, multiple scripts in here. In your SQL scripts, you can always come back here. Your object browser can be used to then look to see what tables you already have in here, because your script will create your SQL schema that you load up will create all these tables, for example. And so let's say I look at WF countries, for example. When you come in here, it'll bring up, I noticed it was pretty slow, but it's not too slow. Here's your table, here's your attributes within here. Here's the various data that you have in here. Of course, you'll be looking at, when you're done with your scripts, you'll be seeing your items, your teams, your customers, your sales representatives, all those 10 tables will be in here. I don't have them in here because I did not create the scripts yet in what I'm showing you here right now. I just did the SQL schema. You also need to have what these other scripts are showing you. right? So that you upload these scripts that you get from D2L course and resources, OBL sports, sports data, and then that delete file. Okay, so that's what your assignment is this week, but I repeat, you can't use Apex tonight because I need to give you your appropriate user ID and passwords, which I don't want to give you until after tomorrow night's due date of the data model being dropped. I noticed a lot of you do have your assignment finished for this week, but still give me some patience, have patience for Thursday or Friday before you are get to start with to play with your database environment using the Apex platform. So that's it in a nutshell.